Hey everyone! It's time, as we all do at the beginning of the year, to look through coloring books and collections and kind of decide what will be my 10 books to finish or try to finish in 2023. So I have a couple here. Some are PDF books. Some are from last year. Some are new. So the reason I film this every January is because styles and coloring preferences often change, for me at least, throughout the year. Like there's some times where I just want to color only portraits, or then I get sick of portraits and I go back to flowers or something else. And so yeah, I didn't finish any of mine from 2022. However, there is two of them that I'm really close to finishing, and they're still going to be in this pile, and then some are going to be new as well. So let's get started. Okay, number one is from last year. Now this is Mariola Budex, Hair Inspirations Natural. It says 27 pages, but what there really is there are 9 images printed, or you can print 3 different ways, dark, light, and sepia. And I want to complete them all in all of those prints. So I have quite a few of these done. These are the 9 here. And like I said, each one is done 3 times. So I have quite a bit done. Like I've gotten this one done here, this one done, that one. Haven't done that one yet. I'm gonna move this off to the side. I do have a few that are, and those are the lighter ones. See, and that's the dark version. Dark version. Hang on. I know I've got more done in here. Maybe I don't. Yeah, these are all the dark versions. This one I have to reprint. So I started this one and I was using polychromos, and I didn't like the way it was turning out. So I have to redo that one. But yeah, I've done a few in here. I feel like I've done more, but I guess not. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've done that one twice. It might just be missing. Sometimes I forget which one they're in and I put them in the wrong folder. Okay, from 2022, I have Enchanted Faces. Now, I'll leave links in the description below to all of these books and or PDFs. But this one is almost done. So this is a little pocket-sized book from Hannah Lynn. I broke the spine on this one and took all the pages out, so they're now all loose. If you want to know how to do that, I do have a video on my channel. I just joined a buddy color group that does a few of these from this book each month. And one of them I hadn't colored yet. The other 2 are in my second copy because, yes, I plan to then finish a second copy. So I have quite a bit done in here. Up front is all the unfinished ones, but yeah, I've got quite a few complete. I'm not going to flip through all, but I'll just give you kind of an idea. So I've done quite a bit in here. I really don't have much left. And I think being in this buddy color group will help as well. But like I said, for this month's, there was only 1 in here. So I had to start on my second book. But yeah, see, and I do favor this color hair. Whatever, makes me happy. So lots done. I've done quite a bit at the end of 2022 from this book. I will make these all neat and pretty once I finish it, but yeah, like October through December, I was doing a lot of these. Okay, new to the pile is Flower Inspirations by Mariola Budex. It's a PDF book. If you don't know, she actually does florals and gnomes and mermaids. I added this one in because I want to get back into coloring florals. There's only a few here. Really pretty. I mean, if you've seen her portraits, often they have florals in them. But yeah, so I want to get that one done. So that's new. Another new one to the pile is Luna. Now this one I am doing in a color theme. I'm matching the colors of the cover. So I'll only be doing it in violets, pinks, blue violet, and yeah, shades of similar. Let's see. I think I've only done, so I did this page a long time ago. Was this last year? No, it had to be longer than that because it was not in my studio. I distinctly remember that. And then I have one more that I started here. I am allowing myself to use green if I want in the leaves, as long as I still have the main colors in there, because I don't want to like burn myself out and be like, wow, I really hate the color purple now. So as you can see like the cover, bringing those colors in, but then adding the green. This was a double page spread for a, oh gosh, this was back in June. I don't even know if it was June this year or the year before. But I tried. That's as far as I got. But I did write down the colors so I could go back to it. All right. So I have tons of watercolors. I mean, you guys have probably seen my hauls last year. So I want to finish this book. Now, this is a book you can actually paint in. It is watercolor paper. It's a cold pressed watercolor paper. So it has the nice grooves, and it's fun because it'll tell you the colors, the brushes, and basically how to create this with the rough sketch over here. So it's a really fun one, and I have done one in here. It's like the easiest one too. Ta-da! And you don't have to use the colors exactly. Like I didn't have burnt umber, so I used something else. But yeah, like this is fun, and it's separated by technique. Like this is wet on dry. Then you get into like wet on wet. And then I know they've got ink and wash, so you'll ink over it when you're done. Or before, depending on how you like to do it. And then painting fur is like its whole section. And I really want to work on painting fur. So yeah, I want to work on that. Okay, another new one to the pile is Country Kitchen Charm by Teresa Goodridge. I have not colored in this, and that's why I purposely put it in the pile. Because I like every image in here. I really do. There's not one where I'm like, ugh, I don't want to color that. I want to color them all. And I think it's the reason I haven't touched it is because it has that new paper that some of us aren't a fan of, or maybe it's just me. But I'm going to color it because Black Widows and Prismacolors seem to do okay on it. So yeah, I'm going to start working on this book, and it'll be fun. I love coloring busybody stuff like that. Okay, so another new one to my goal. Now, when I say to finish in 2023, I really do want to try and finish it, but if I don't, it's not a big deal. Like I said, preferences change. However, some of them I made good progress last year, and I'm going to try this year. So this is the Cuteness Overload from Daria Draws. It's book 6. She also came out with book 7, but this one just has tons of cute images, and I haven't colored in this book. Some of these I own as a PDF and I've colored, but I'll just recolor them. But yeah, I like all the images in here. They're really adorable. They're, well, cuteness overload. Okay, returning from last year's pile, my Flowerscape book. I plan to dive back into it this year. I didn't do much last year. I'm doing this cover to cover with only Prismacolors. So this is as far as I've gotten. I got my title page done. I did this double page spread. I take my time with these though. I'm actually flicking out Prismacolors, which is a pain in the rear. This one was even worse. That's a Prismacolor background. I don't recommend doing that. Whew. It took like ages. And then this double page spread, and this is where I've left off. And I actually am going to be coloring those this week because I have my reference photos. But her new book comes out in February, so I really want to work on this one. But hey, who knows? Maybe I'll like the new one even more and swap. So, adding to the pile is Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls. This is another pocket size one. And I have been really using these as like kind of like coloring palette cleansers, if you want to call them that. I just, excuse my nose, I'm all stuffy. Ugh, I sound like a clown though. I just kind of feel like they're quick and easy to color. You can get the bigger version of this book if you don't want the pocket size. I started that one. Oh, I was testing Star Joys on here. Did not like them. At least not for the hair. But yeah, I've done a few in here. I've been focusing on the other one mostly, but they're just fun to do in between projects and kind of like belt out real quick. Yes, I do favor pink hair and predictable. That one actually I think was a random palette for that one. So yeah, I'm going to try and work more on this. I don't know why I haven't finished this one. I think it's because I hated how the hair turned out. I need to go back in and darken it. Okay, the 10th book. This is carrying over from last year. I've gotten pretty far, but I'm not quite done. That's me just testing colors. So this is the 50 Stylish Mandalas by Amelia Angelkova. And I've gotten a lot done, but I still have lots to do. I like to just pick random palettes from my Sarah Renee Clark and then just use a combination of alcohol markers or Sharpies and glitter gel pens. So yeah, I've gotten pretty far. Like I said, there's just not too many left in this, and then I'll be done. I do have one that I need to get creative on because I lost the pens to it. Where is that one? It's like haunting me, that one. I lost the gel pens, so I gotta find a way to get around it. But yeah, originally I was doing this in order, and then I lost the gel pens on this one, so I was like, oh, we'll just skip it. And I just kept going, and then I had gotten to, I think, yeah, this one, and I was like, I'm not feeling that one. And so I started going through and picking. But I'm almost done with this one, so I definitely think this will be done this year, because there's not a month I don't color mandalas. Although I've noticed I keep forgetting to show them in my completed pages. So I should probably do that. All right, but yeah, that is my 10 books to finish. And we can use the word books if you don't technically count PDF books as books, but I do. And yeah, we'll see how far I get. One of these has blue on the back of them. I got like blue. Oh, it's pen pastel. I keep them in a basket here on my craft desk. That way I always remember like which ones I'm focusing on, except this one I'm taking back downstairs because I have a buddy color. So I'd love to know what your 10 books are, if you have 10. Or 1 or 2. You don't have to have 10. Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, take care. Bye now.